Hi sisters, it's Jake here, and I'm back with another video. 6 wealthy teens versus 1 secret broke teen. No, oh good. So it seems like we're gonna be calling someone out because they're not financially stable. I mean, this video was called Odd One Out. We love Jubilee. This was posted 7 days ago, and I am super, super excited. I cannot wait. How depressing is it that somebody who doesn't have money is going to do a Jubilee video to make a small amount of money, and then for it to be broadcast to a bunch of people to prove that they don't have money? Anyways, let's get started. Perfect.
I am a wealthy teen.
I'm a wealthy teen.
I am a wealthy teen.
I am a wealthy teen.
I'm a wealthy teen.
I am a wealthy teen.
I am a wealthy teen.
Ew! No, one of them secretly grew up poor. Fuck you. No, I can't have that. Turned red because it's depressing and sad.
What does everyone's parents do? My dad is a senior manager for a cool, computer tech company.
It's Steve Jobs. I already know that by watching this, it's already going to make me feel bad about my upbringing. Like, my mom went through bankruptcy and these people are like, yeah, my dad invented the QR code.
Mom works for NBC and my dad works for DirecTV.
Good.
I actually don't have a dad. My mom, when she was 35, she decided that she didn't need a man, and she went through sperm donation. She opened up a business for cancer patients for areola replacement and permanent cosmetics.
That's
Her
cool.
mom was single, and a lot of single parents oftentimes struggle a little bit more. That's not the case for every single parent, but
You literally have only a mom? You're poor.
Dad is a farrier, so he does horseshoes on horses.
A farrier? A fairy? Like from the Barbie movies?
My mom owns a beauty salon, so she does something similar to what your mom does.
I don't think that's anything close to what her mom does. Her mom does areola replacement, and her mom owns a beauty salon. How out of touch can you be? So they basically do the same thing. It's all cosmetic.
And then my dad, I don't know how to explain his job, but he's the manager of a school district. So
Oh, cool.
that-
Poor.
Their mom owned a hair salon. There's a possibility of that having unsteady income.
What cars do you guys' parents drive?
I have a Lexus, a BMW, and a Volvo.
I don't think that's enough. I'm gonna be honest, I don't think that 3 cars is enough. What are you, poor?
My dad has a Tesla, and my dad has kind of like a Jeep, but not really a Jeep. I don't really know what it's called.
Is it called a Range Rover?
My mom was driving a 2003 Dodge Ram with 200,000 miles on it, but she just got a Mercedes yesterday.
Yay, yay. She just got her Mercedes. Oh my God, literally. It's like when people have period parties or losing your virginity parties. It's first Mercedes party, yay.
I live in a beach town. Cars aren't super important to us, but my dad is really into motorcycles, so he drives a motorcycle.
I own 3 BMWs, so my car, both my parents' cars are BMW. We're all BMW lovers.
You own 3 BMWs? You don't own them. Your parents do. Also that Louis belt. All pink? You're rocking monochromatic at a Jubilee shoot? There's been a tie for the Pories? No. To pitch how rich your parents are? Because none of these people are wealthy on their own. I would love a teenage entrepreneur. That would be so fun. Someone who's I don't know, I fucking started a business when I was 16 and it just took off. These kids who are yeah, my dad actually makes missiles that kill many innocent families, and we're rolling in it, honey.
I moved a lot of places because my dad's really career driven. I grew up in Connecticut. I live really close to the beach, and that's my passion.
What's your passion about the beach? Water?
Going on vacations every year. I'm very well traveled. We could talk about that if you want.
I'm so rich. I'm so rich. Can you please fucking believe me, please?
Is that 60 seconds?
We weren't always wealthy, so I don't know what else to say.
That necklace is pretty wealthy. That's a necklace that I've always wanted, and I've looked at fakes for them, and the fakes are still somewhat expensive. That looks to me like the Vivienne Westwood pearl necklace.
Yeah, we go on vacations a lot. I have aspirations to be a doctor.
Yeah, we go on vacations a lot. The other girl just said that. Got your own rich personality.
We're really privileged, thankfully.
Yeah, get out of here, Pori. Brokey, brokey.
Really quiet.
Get out of here, brokey. This is Andrew Tate's fucking wet dream.
So it was a tie last round, and just out of curiosity, what reason between June and I, did you think was inherently poor?
So what gave off poor? You know what I mean? Because I can show you how rich I am, okay? My eyebrows are made out of gold thread.
How did you judge that based off of knowing us for 5 minutes?
I think my dad always ingrained into my brain that like people who drive motorcycles are like really unsafe and they like that's not a good decision to make. I'm like, okay, Dad.
Do you go to public or private school?
Public.
Okay.
I think prior to this year, I think I went to a lot of like stereotypically like rich kid schools. When I was in elementary, we were starting like we had like iPads in like 1st grade, and then in 3rd grade we started having like Chromebooks. Like I have like a lot of friends from just like in a lot of different districts.
Not very convincing. Yeah, when we were in 1st grade, we used an iPad once. Was the iPad out by then? Ooh. Maybe the release dates don't line up. Ooh. What's this hair doing? Oh, wrong side. Ooh.
And then they only started getting Chromebooks when they were in like 5th grade.
You're talking a little bit too much about Chromebooks, honey. We're Silicon Valley queens, okay? Literally, Apple headquarters is right down the road. My dad is Steve Jobs. He's alive.
Talk about Chromebooks. I was like, is she trying to like take us to a different direction about Chromebooks? I was like, okay, I don't want to know about Chromebooks, so.
Do you understand that Chromebooks are for pories? Who are you? Chromebooks? I literally have a Mac M1 chip in front of me. Installed in me, actually.
I went to East Catholic, which was a public school or private school.
So I go to a public school because my mom didn't want to drive me super far to go to private school.
Yeah, they were like all like an hour away and my mom was not about to drive me.
Interesting. It's funny that all the rich people are lazy.
So I went to an academy for middle school, and then now I'm in a public high school. It's close to the beach and it has programs for...
Stop talking about the goddamn beach, you mermaid.
There was another tie this round.
A poor tie? Oh my God, literally a Goodwill tie, literally a Salvation Army tie. Where'd you get that tie from? Somebody else used it.
This time it is between Sandra and Abby.
Oh, guys, I swear I'm rich. God, fuck. You should look at the diamonds on my ears.
So I actually, make a lot of my own money by myself. My mom, she really wants to like stress financial independence. So I'm actually a content creator. My main platform is TikTok, and I do a lot of like fashion and like modeling content. Last year, I learned how to like work with brands and like make a lot of money from that, which you can make a lot of money if you guys are interested in social media. You definitely get into it.
You guys, I make so much money. Okay. Chandra. Okay. 52K followers. That's pretty good. How much money are you making? And what am I doing wrong? You can actually make a lot of money on social media. You have 50,000 followers. How much money are you making? Do I need to go on TikTok?
Forgot to mention that we also vacation, if that means anything to you, in Europe and like Scotland.
I also forgot to mention we vacation in Europe and Scotland and stuff, if that means anything to you. Like, are we like, do you understand? We literally own castles.
I also create content. I love video games. I don't have a job myself because I'm really focused on academics, but doing something like you talked about doing would be really cool.
Yeah, that's cute.
I'm not the mole. I promise you.
And for the first time today, we have the second tie.
Oh my God.
You have a second tie? How much do you make? Literally, give us numbers. That would make me feel better. Besides being like, I've traveled a couple places. Nobody gives a shit, okay? Some of the worst people I know are like, yes, I'm vacationing in Scotland, actually. Then we're going to hop down to Ireland. You're gross.
Why don't you guys like hold for a second and come up with one question to ask both?
Literally, give me their yearly salary now.
What college do you want to go to?
Oh, yes.
And do your parents on funding it?
I hate this. This is like the circle of privilege. I love it. What college do you plan on going to? Do your parents plan on funding it? If they don't, you're broke.
So yes, they're gonna fund it. I'm not gonna lie. I don't really know how much it works because with my parents, it's never been an issue. Like they've always been very clear that like, we're really lucky and we have the ability to support you in whatever you wanna do, which is why they're not hard on me for my grades. My dream school is UCSB, or I really wanna study abroad in like Europe or Asia or something like that.
Who funds your college?
Okay, so I'm actually on full ride to USC on Questbridge, which is like a scholarship for people in Connecticut.
A scholarship? Ah, shit. I'm so sorry, but we found the mole in the game. The mole in the game, okay? I'm not talking about anything else.
I'm working since I was 15 as well. Like I was working in a restaurant when I was in Connecticut.
What?
Yeah, and then I
Restaurant?
started, actually making like money from brands.
What? You worked in a restaurant? You were in the service industry? I spit on you. I literally stomp on you.
Decided to vote Chandra out. No hard feelings.
No hard feelings, but you're broke.
I would have still voted for Abby if I'm being honest. But then he typed out like this long paragraph.
I had been voting for Chandra since the beginning, and I feel like she had known what the value of a dollar was because she saw her mom struggle, and she wanted to make a better life for herself because her mom stressed that Chandra needed to be financially independent.
You don't know anything about these people.
Hope you guys got them all. I think they voted me out because I said like that it was through scholarship. Like, why would she need a scholarship if she has so much money? And
True.
I have a high work ethic, so I think that's why.
No, they don't know what that's like.
Keep playing, raise your hand on 3. 1, 2, 3. You guys win the cash prize together.
What's the prize?
If the box is red, the mole still admits you guys, and they win the entire cash prize for themselves.
No fucking way. So these are all rich people and they get the cash prize for voting out the poor person. Yes. No way. Ew. Holy shit, she's so poor. That's so funny.
I've grown up like low income, you know, my whole life. Questbridge is actually a scholarship, which I am on full ride for low income students who are like high achieving. Like, it's also been hard because it's like my mom, she, you know, has gone through like substance abuse. Like, we lived in a motel room and with like all of our animals, and you know, we had to like
We're here to support.
No fucking way. You're joking. You're making this girl pour her heart out. I knew that she wasn't making that much money on TikTok. That's so sad. Jesus Christ. Yeah, my mom was actually an addict and we lived in a motel. And to be honest, I haven't made that much money off of TikTok, and now I'm going to start crying. Literally, my vintage poison tea that's worth like $500 can collect all your tears right here. It's okay.
All the stuff in like my life, I've just grown to be like really grateful for, you know, and just like not take anything for granted.
No, like that's so awesome.
No, like that's so awesome. Guys. This is the most out of touch video I've legitimately ever seen. I don't know what to say other than I hope you all enjoyed watching. Thank you to all my patrons for sponsoring this video, along with my clothing brand and Fun for People with Chronic Illness Never Stop. The links to both of those will be in the description below, and I'll talk to you all later. Bye.